Hello everyone, my name is PauLInstaMyooin. We're back, Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting episode 152, Lapras. If you didn't watch the last episode, why didn't you? And this episode's topic is by me. It is about Pokemon, if you even, the Pokemon games, if you even care about them. And you must have played them to answer this. But, how do you spend the money you get in the Pokemon games, just any of them? So, for me, the Pokemon games that I have played and all that, and just would continue to do this, I would pretty much, in the beginning, when I first start, pretty much everyone that I've played, you start off with potions, then next super potions, then hyper potions, then max potions, then full restores. So when it comes to that, other than of course the status condition one, like the normal ones, antidote, paralyze heal, burn heal, ice heal, awakening, all that stuff. And of course you got your revives and your other items like that. And then you got the full heals, and yeah. So pretty much what I look for is in the beginning I would make sure I have 10 total potions, or whatever the lowest healing item you can get in the game is when you start out. And then I would slowly make sure I have 10 of each of the healing, the status healing things, like I said, the antidote, paralyze heal, burn heal, awakening, ice heal, all of those. I want to make sure I have 10 of each of those. And then I'll make sure I have 4 Pokeballs, just because that's that if I ever find a shiny, or if I still haven't caught my whole team, I'll get more if I have to. And then yeah, then pretty much when my Pokemon, it seems like they have like quite a lot of health, then I'll upgrade to the next best healing thing, which should be a super potion. So I'll get 10 of those and sell my 10 potions. And then yeah, I just don't I don't know how to explain it. I just don't want to like use up my money so much. Like, for each new thing I'll upgrade, it's just when it gets to a certain point, then I just won't bother to get those healing things, just because it's just so I'm able to have a lot of money for the end game things like full restores, whatever the best reviving faint Pokemon item is, which the best one in, let's say, Platinum is Revival Herbs. So I go get 99 Revival Herbs, 99 full restores, get 99 full heals, and yeah, like that. So I would spend my money on those things and pretty much save it for those, and then whenever I have all those things, then I would just straight up just have a total of 396 Ultra Balls. Just keep buying them until I have that many, and then of course whenever I use an item, I'll make sure to replenish it, like buy another one of them. So yeah, that's how I would spend my money in the Pokemon games, and that's like the main Pokemon series, like the RPG one, like like uh, like X and Y, for example. This is RPGs, like normal, original. Pretty sure this is the original way Pokemon was played. You just go through the routes, and you decide to catch Pokemon, or just use your starter Pokemon, or something like that. And yeah, it's just what I mean. That's like games that I spend the money in. And I know there's other games you can spend currency in. You can spend it in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. You can, I think, Pokemon Ranger, which I don't think, actually, maybe not, because with that one you just you gather up a Pokemon. You don't actually make yours completely. You use it for like a certain thing. Like if you get into a battle or something, you can use their ability, and then they'll be released. And then yeah, so pretty interesting, the Pokemon Ranger series, but I don't think you can actually spend any money in there. I think it's just go through it with borrowing the help of Pokemon. It may be against their will, but yeah. It's like say if I caught a Pokemon and then I used, and then well, hold on. Let's say there's like a huge wall in my way, and there's someone on the other side. Say I just caught like a champ that was just hanging around. Then I just had him use dynamic punch on the wall, and then I said, okay, Machamp, I'm gonna release you now because I only wanted you to do this one thing. That's kind of like how Pokemon Ranger is, except it's like Digimon where you have to circle around it to be able to capture the thing. You can even capture stuff like legendaries and stuff, because I believe I remember catching stuff like that. It just takes a very long time. You can't let them touch the line, otherwise it's gonna screw up the chain, and then then you're screwed. So yeah. And you can't touch, and you can't be having the line out when. Oh my god. How long has it been since I made that mistake? Actually saying yes to wanting to do the nickname. That's a nope. Oh my gosh. Watch, it's gonna be a shiny, I bet. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. Whatever. Alright, so anyway. Yeah, so that's like how that the Pokemon Ranger series worked, which I actually owned one of the games before, and it was pretty fun actually. It just, I don't know, I don't think I would really play that again, just because like, I don't think I would, just because it's not that interesting. It's pretty boring because you don't actually keep the Pokemon. But it's a cool concept, it's a cool idea, but it's just not really for me. And yeah, so anyway, yeah. So yeah, what do you spend your how do you spend your money in the Pokemon games? If you even care about the game, and you must have played it, like I said. So yeah, just curious to know. So that's what that topic is. That's what's up with that topic. So yeah, we got half of the episode done with that, so pretty good, I guess. So yeah, I thought it was gonna be way shorter, but nice. I was able to stretch it out, so that's cool. Oh, but now what to fill out the rest of the episode with talking? I mean, I don't know. Man, hate when this happens. It pretty much happens every single day, unless they're like really long topics, which not much of the time that happens. But yeah, so I don't know. We'll just have to see. But the reason I'm saying like I'm probably gonna get the shiny Lapras is if I find a full odd 1 in 8,000 chance shiny, and this is like half the rarity of that, like I don't even understand. Like I said, sometimes my luck is just really weird. It just sometimes is really good, or just sometimes really bad, or just in the middle. Really bad. I don't know why my voice just gave up on me right there when I tried to say bad. But yeah. So yeah. I don't know why, but it just is. So man, I just don't know how long it's gonna take for me to complete all the Pokemon games that I currently have, so that I can finally move on to making the PauLInstaMyooin map, because it's just really, I didn't mean to press B, I meant to press A. I don't know, I really hate having to put that off, but I just want to get all these done and make sure to see which ones actually work or not, and of course if there's nothing in the game that pissed me off to make me not want to play it, so I don't know. We'll see. But still on Pokemon Black, so. And then again, the main thing about these ROMs is they could crash at any time, and then there's another version of the game I'm gonna want to try to see if that one works too. So that's gonna take gonna do pretty much all I did in that game that crashed. And yeah, so it's just, oh man, I know I still do this even though there's a risk that it can just like just crash, and then I won't play it again as a ROM. So yeah, and then of course the ROM hacks are only ROMs, so once they're done, they're done. They're like done for good for me. So yeah, that's disappointing, but it's just a thing. It's what's just gotta happen. So yeah. So what else to talk about? Oh, that's right. I didn't tell you yet. So yes, seems like all of these episodes for the day are almost 2 gigabytes for some reason. It doesn't make any sense. I would understand, yeah, maybe one time it would do that for today, one of today's episodes, but like 3 of them? Like what the heck? I'm so glad my flash drive has a bunch of memory to just spare, so I'm glad about that I have that. So, because I originally got that for helping boosting up my to help Minecraft lag less. That's exactly why I got the flash drive. But hey, it's gone way beyond its uses because it's not able to really carry things on it all the time, just for good, because otherwise it will just I don't know, slow down the computer or something. Because yeah, so I don't have them plugged in all the time just because of that. But it's still handy just to move large things onto it and then move them off, and then yeah, it's pretty handy as long as you have the right USB ports. I mean, so that it's actually able to be plugged in and read in the system, registered. So yeah, it's a very helpful little thing. It's amazing how you can even do that with such a little device. It's pretty crazy, but too bad it doesn't stay just as great as it was when I first got it forever. I would have loved it if it did, but I still love it even now, but just not as much as it when it was at its best for like such a long time. But it's oh well. I had I had many memories with it, so many memories, and sure, I'll always cherish those memories. I'm talking like it died or something, but it's still alive. It is alive and working still, so yeah, we still have good times, just not as amazing times as before. But it's okay, flash drive, it's okay. And yeah. So yeah. What else to talk about? Yeah, I don't know. It's funny because out of all the shinies I could have got that cave for a shiny Pokemon, I got a Woobat. Like, I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying it's interesting because I don't always find Woobats. I think there's like better chances that you'll find like a Boldore or Durant or something along those lines. But Woobat, Mienshao, and what was another one? I think there was only those two. It was like a kind of a rare chance to find in the top level. Yeah, but it's really strange that I got that because I could have got a shiny Basculate or something like that when I was training in the water, and it's just like it's really interesting. So it's pretty cool. But anyway, this will be the last one we check for the episode. So yeah. And man, just really hoping I can work out today. I have been doing good, like I said, in the past times. So let's just hope I can today as well. Alright, let's see what we got. Last time luck. I mean last episode luck. Not the last episode forever, but yeah. Anyway, bye Lapras. I've been your host, PauLInstaMyooin, and goodbye.